This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm joined by King Kenny in the immediate aftermath of his press conference here with Faze Temperrr. Kenny, only 2 days away now. Firstly, how do you feel?
I feel great. I'm ready to get in that ring and destroy that man.
Talk about the press conference just then. What do you take away from him when you looked into his eyes? What do you see?
I'm going to be honest, I'm the same as always, lack of confidence. I'm done with the talking. I just want to get in the ring and fight. Like, I'm just done with talking, to be honest.
Oh, you've said you've done with talking, but I've got a few questions I'm going to throw at you. Your first full professional boxing camp, professional, I say amateur, whatever people want to call it. How did you find your boxing camp, your first full-time boxing camp? How have you found it?
Very, extremely difficult. This boxing game is no joke, and I have high amount of respect for the guys that do this day in, day out, that are doing this for 12 rounds, 3 minutes, training for that. Is a lot of respect for them, man, because this sport is very difficult and dangerous. So yeah.
Obviously getting ready for Faze Temperrr on Saturday night. What should everybody expect to see from you? From what you've worked on in the gym, what are you hoping to bring out on Saturday night? I'm
just hoping that everyone can see how much I've improved from the time I sparred my boy Chunks to now, and you can see the levels I've gained in such a short amount of time. Bear that in mind, I've only had a year to gain how I'm going to look this Saturday, and it's going to be phenomenal. I can't wait to show everyone how I've improved.
Obviously, we've seen a lot of people cross over into the boxing world recently, people you know, you're friends with, going back to KSI, Logan Paul, when they first fought back up in Manchester. Do you feel a pressure to be successful because you've seen all of your friends cross over into the sport? You'll want to be successful yourself?
Yeah, of course. I want to be successful in this game, but there's no pressure because I know my ability, I know how good I am, so I know I can showcase that this Saturday.
With Faze, do you have any ill feelings towards him?
Fuck Faze. Fuck him.
With that notion in mind, going into Saturday night, is it a stoppage you're looking for?
Listen, whatever happens, happens. I'm going in there for war. Okay, I've been trained to destroy that man in the ring. So it could be round 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever round the knockout could happen, even 5.
We've seen a lot of people, as you mentioned, cross over into the sport. For yourself, is this just a one-off, or is this something you could see yourself doing again?
No, I'm definitely going to continue to do this. After this Saturday, when I smack this kid up, there's definitely more fights to come.
Just 2 more from me. Firstly, do you have a message for Faze ahead of Saturday night?
You're going to wish you never stepped in that ring with me. Trust me, Temperrr. Trust me, Thomas.
And then finally, obviously, Deji versus Wassabi, the main event. What do you think is going to go down in that fight?
Deji's going to absolutely obliterate Wassabi, and I can't wait for his fight. Once I've beaten Thomas, I'm going to be sitting there right at ringside, VIP section, to watch my boy destroy Alex.
I mean, that was going to be my last one. Quick on the short and squeeze in. We've seen Jake Paul cross over into boxing, and he's started to look to face boxers. He's fought MMA fighters in the boxing ring. What have you made of his transition going back to when he's fought Anis and Gibb amongst others, and he's fought obviously Deji previously? What have you made of Jake's career in boxing?
I think it's very it's incredible for like internet creators. The boxing world, the fight game is starting to take us more seriously. So I respect Jake Paul for that. He's putting the internet people on the map.
What would you make of a fight between Jake and KSI?
I think that would be a great fight. KSI would obliterate Jake, wipe his head off the canvas. Jake Paul, I know KSI's been out, hasn't been like active, but I don't care, man. Styles make fights. Jake Paul's not going to be able to handle what KSI brings to him. I know that for a fact.
Well, Kenny, we'll leave it there now. Thank you for speaking to me in Boxing Social. Good luck on Saturday night.
Thank you.